As we see in our verse today, we see that deep joy is not about those circumstances. This isn't the kind of joy that Paul is talking about. And that brings us to the main idea that I want to share with you all this morning, and that is this. Deep joy is not self-seeking. It leads to selflessness. And so I'm going to explain what this means and kind of how we get that in our passage. But first, I just want to talk a little bit about joy. I think oftentimes we have a little bit of a mixed up meaning or understanding of joy. But joy really is just that feeling of happiness. You know, you get a good gift, you feel joy. Something good happens, you get a promotion, you feel joy. You hang out with your friends, you feel joy. And I'm going to say this. Joy is like sitting in a chair, right? And so all of you guys have experience in that, right? You guys are all sitting in chairs. But I want to say joy is like sitting in a chair. Specifically, for some of you guys, if you've grown up in the church for a long time, joy is like sitting in these chairs downstairs in room 678. And what I mean by that is the level of your comfort is not based on how good you can sit. Right? The level of your comfort is not based on how much experience you have in sitting or your attitude towards sitting. The level of your comfort is based on which chair you get. And what I mean by that is some of you guys know this. Picking chairs downstairs is like getting a lottery. Right? Some of you guys will know this, that if some of these chairs are older than I am, but if you get some of these chairs, I remember one time I grabbed a chair for a small group, sat down in it, ding, woo, broke. It was super embarrassing, right? And you're like, oh man, this chair broke. I'm just going to put it on the side, that sucks, but hopefully it'll be okay. And then you grab another chair, you sit down, and you go, whoo, this one's already broken, right? Some of these chairs are broken, but when you look at them originally, they look like anything else. And what I mean when I say joy is like sitting in a chair, I mean this. Our ability to experience joy is not about whether we have the focus. It's not about whether we have the faith or the love. It's whether we have the right chair. If we're looking for joy in our circumstances, we're going to find ourselves in broken chairs. It might not be initially, but there are a lot of kids who sit on those stacked chairs and it weakens their structural integrity, right? We're going to find ourselves disappointed if we seek after our own joy, if we try to find joy in these things. Joy is like sitting in a chair. And so the question we should have is this. What chair is Paul sitting in? That even though he's going through tough times, even though he's going to be poured out like a drink offering, he's going like, and I'm glad. I think that is a powerful chair. That is a good place to find joy. And so I'll say this. Paul's joy is based on his salvation.